I wanted to come here and say that your biggest investment is you. Right now it's 6:19 in the morning. I am dressed like this because I'm going to be going on a run. I originally woke up at 5:45 and I was just doing some bodyweight exercises because I managed to get into a routine that not only works for me, but even if I don't follow the routine strictly, let's say a day I rest, for example, which did happen. I I recognize that the very next day I'm going to make sure that I hold myself to that promise because I've made an oath in a sense. When you say to yourself that you're going to be making a change and you actively go forward and push towards it, you inevitably promise yourself and you hold yourself accountable by making sure that those actions that you've already swore on that you're going to go out and achieve, which is what this is about. It's about investments, and the biggest investment that I believe is yourself. Majority of people that I've been around, a lot of them aren't even going to bother waking up at this amount of time because they believe that getting up at this time, doing this thing is just for a season. A season being a week, a season being a few days. One day, one of these days I'm going to get up and I'm going to run a 5K. One of these days I'm going to get up and I'm going to do this thing. One of these days. And they may do it for one day. For 2 days, maybe three, but will they do it consistently? It's Saturday. I'm doing something that at first I never wanted to do. And eventually you'll all see. But countless times I've told myself that I would change, and I did make actions towards it, but I was never consistent in it. I was never disciplined. And I never understood just how important my investment was until I saw the results. And I saw the results by saying that I am going to make sure that each and every single day I at least work towards making sure that my body, that who I am, and that what I want to be like, I'm going to make sure that I at least see if it can happen. Because it never happened to me until it did. But I just want you to understand that the biggest investment that you can make is yourself. Not off topic, but if you made the most amount of money that you could ever make, would you even think about your health? If you managed to get as much as possible right now, would you even really think about your health? Now, why wouldn't you? Is it because you don't value it? Is it because it's not of importance? And I truly believe that it's not of importance because many people take for granted what they already have. But they don't take for granted things that they can lose very easily. If you have a phone, you could lose that very easily, but you make sure that that is staying right next to you because you treat it as if it is something that is extremely important. But the thing holding you, the phone, your hand, your body, is that not as important? Is the temple that you have not as important? So why not focus on that? And many people may say that they do, but in reality they don't. And I've seen that. So, what this is, your biggest investment is yourself, is your body, is your wealth. Not wealth, your health. Is your health. And I'm going to continue to build up myself so that not only do I have the ideal physique, but I'm also physically capable to handle any challenges that is put before me. And if God put you in a position where you can change and you can better yourself and you can test yourself, and you actively run away from it, then that is all on you. That is all on you. Your biggest investment is yourself.